What's up, YouTube? It's Tokyo TTTV. You see the title, you see what I will be talking about today. But before we get to that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I need you to do that because it helps the algorithm of YouTube get people to the channel. And I would appreciate that a lot. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the video. Playing the MCC collection on PC made me love Halo more than I already do. Playing the game at 240 frames felt buttery smooth. And for some reason, it kind of felt like the smoothest shit I ever played sometimes. The 240 Hz on this game makes a hell of a difference. It made old games like Halo 1, 2, and 3 feel better than the Xbox One version of Halo 5, and this is no cap. If you know, you know. If you play PC, you can tell. The games are fun to play still, even with my 2021 lenses. Being a fucking Valorant nigga, playing Valorant all day, getting clapped. Even with the new Call of Duties and the fluidity of the new games of 2021, the multiplayers of 2021, the game is still fun. And my skills kind of translated over from 5, from when I used to play it a lot on Xbox before I got off that trash console. It translated over to the MCC collection on PC, and I was enjoying fucking these PC dudes up when I first played it. I was dominating. But then I started to realize something. And once I realized it, the game became unbearable to play. I realized I was getting my noggin rocked non-stop, and I didn't understand why.
Understand that concept. It's so simple. It's really, really simple what the issue is with aim assist, right? Every single player, console or PC, that is competing for money has the right to complain and has the right to argue. They're totally in the right to be mad, right? Because there's advantages to both controller and PC, right? Mouse and keyboard and controller. There's advantages to both, right? The fact that there's an advantage of controller versus mouse and keyboard, and the other way around, mouse and keyboard has an advantage over controller. The fact that those two things exist and both can have advantages towards one of another makes no fucking sense that it's even in place to have any sort of competition for money at all. The whole point of competition is like fair play, you know, competitive integrity, right? So if a mouse and keyboard isn't fair against a controller, or vice versa, because they both have their pros and cons, they shouldn't exist in the same world. It's really that simple. The fact that people are arguing against any of that is crazy to me, because that right there, what I said, is a fact that simple. Like, there's no way anyone can argue against it. You just can't. There's no argument there.
You hear from a lot of the best players. You just heard it from Stroud himself. It's a lot of PC dudes who have to go through this bullshit playing against these console noobs, man. Playing against these console trash cans, man. It's so fucking unbearable. We got to play against fucking aim assist, which is cheating. And I want that to not be a part of Halo. Now, Halo Infinite is going to be a big game. It's free to play. I'm going to love it. I'm happy that a lot of the new kids going to start playing Halo because I grew up loving that shit. But if we have to play, and this is only for competitive, like for the normal modes, yeah, crossplay is acceptable. But for competitive modes, like I said, I play Valorant. And Valorant, it's a one-shot headshot. Imagine playing Valorant with niggas who got aim assist. It's literally cheating. Now, Halo, for PC at least, in competitive or ranked, make it mouse and keyboard only. If a console dude want to play competitive or ranked on PC, shit, they gonna have to learn how to use the mouse and keyboard, because we don't want to play with y'all niggas playing with controllers and twisting your fingers, and you know what I'm saying, and still hitting us, and you don't really know what you're doing, because the magnetism helped y'all hit the headshots that we can't even hit. Y'all getting help. We actually have to have some skill. So I pray that 343 Industries and Halo Infinite give the PC players our own ranked lobbies and competitive lobbies. We don't want to have to play with these niggas. And for console players that got their PC, their controller gonna have no aim assist on rank. That's what I say. People from Apex.
Mouse and key is overall better than controller, but the only reason why us mouse and key players get like pissed off when we die to controller is because like it literally feels like we get aimbotted like close range. So like, it feels like we get cheated, if that makes sense.
Fortnite.
I fucking hate controller.
Call of Duty.
So I say it today again, dude. Everyone can post this shit on TikTok. Okay? I don't give a fuck about mouse and keyboard. I don't give a fuck what they do with it. I don't care. I think that console players on controller need a buff, or I think that controller players on PC need a nerf. I think that it is unfair that a controller player on PC is reaping the benefits of console aim assist on 120 FOV and 200 plus FPS. End of discussion.
All have this problem, and it is a big problem. If people have to go through feeling like they've been cheated, like literally cheated in a match in competitive modes, it shouldn't be in there. And I think console dudes, if they just realize how it looks from our perspective, they wouldn't get angry. But yeah, man, we can't have the aim assist on PC. Halo Infinite, 343 Industries, Microsoft, Xbox, please let them have their own competitive rank, you know, and let the PC players have their own competitive rank, because we don't want to play with that. Like Shroud said, competitive integrity for PC players is going to be completely ruined if they feel cheated, if they feel like aim assist helped somebody get the shot that they couldn't get otherwise. So that's all I got to say. But before I get out of here, let me say something else. I also think that Microsoft, 343 Industries, and the Halo Infinite community itself should be focused on the PC side of it more. Here's why I say that. The biggest games, the biggest esports in gaming right now are all PC centric, even if the games have been on PC, Xbox, PlayStation 4, all that. The competitive scene is always on PC, and the competitive scene is always the biggest while it's on PC. If you see things like Rainbow Six Siege, they had a competitive league for console and they had a competitive league for PC, and which one was the biggest? Fortnite. What is the main tool, I would guess, out of console and mouse and keyboard in the competitive scene? Which one is being used more? PC. Which system is used in LAN at Fortnite, all the big Apex and all that? PC. The PC community, they get around. The PC community, they love to watch the competitive players. They love to be engaged with the competitive scene in general. Like if you see Valorant right now, they do dumb numbers on the VCTs and shit like that. But like I said, if you seen the competitive scene for Rainbow Six Siege on console, the shit failed completely. So 343, make the PC community your main focus. If you want it to be big, if you wanted to explode, make the PC community your main focus as far as the competitive scene, as far as LAN events, as far as tournaments and shit like that. Make the community, the PC community, your main focus, and y'all get big. Now let me know what y'all think. Do you think the console or the PC guys should be the main focus for the competitive scene? Do you think aim assist isn't that bad and PC dudes are just trash and we're just mad because we getting, you know what I'm saying, noggin rock? Let me know in the comment section below. Like I said, I'm not angry at crossplay. I like crossplay. Actually, I get to play with my little brother. He's trash, but I get to play with him. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun. But as far as competitive, I don't think we should be together. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.